I am Ameerah Shabazz-Bilal, and I am the founder and facilitator of When Women Speak. So what's it all about? When Women Speak is a platform for women from all backgrounds and experiences. It provides the stage for female poets, artists, and creatives. Voices are heard, sometimes found, but always, always encouraged to speak their truths. When Women Speak hosts a variety of women from diverse voices unapologetically. We are here to create an empowerment movement, offering safe spaces for women to grow themselves safely and share and empower others. We as women know empowering other women offers the change the world needs. We are a primal force when women speak.
When women speak, cuando las mujeres hablan. When women speak, we are reminded that kindness is not weakness. Hablamos de nuestra cultura, vida, compasión y acción. De donde es nuestro espacio no dejan. Articulate with more than voice. When women speak, cuando mujeres hablan. When women speak, whispers of wisdom tell forgiveness does not erase the story. When women speak, actions of sacrifice, moments of pain, lifetimes of vulnerability, lessons in defeats, encouragement through victories. When women speak, bending but never breaking. Cuando mujeres hablan, hablamos de nuestros corazones con tranquilidad y al paso. Hablamos con acción, pasión y directamente. When women speak, we hear a community of stillness. Give voice to the silent. Embrace the wayward. Welcome your voice in a universe of voices. When women speak, the language is based in love, built on a foundation of lessons, forced and chosen, giving strength to otherwise ignored. When women speak, it takes a moment to articulate that the echo we hear is the voice of those who speak back. Acknowledging and accepting that when women speak, we are not alone in this vast world of mothers, sisters, friends, daughters. When women speak, our secrets are respected, protected, and eased. When women speak, we never speak alone. When women speak, when women speak. When women
speaks her truths, you hear Sojourner Truth. Ain't I a woman? When women speaks, she open doors, obliging for women. The sister in you like Sarah, Sophronia, and Sweet Thing, the one they call Peaches. When women speaks, she awakened the broken breakings of her or fictive kins using pens, spoken words, telling tales of framed pain. Books bounded in Toni Morrison, Black girl dreaming of the bluest eyes and other defiles. When women speaks, her wild beauty unfolds worlds. She become your dream girl. You and you and you gonna love me. When she speaks, you become privy or victim to her poetic cryptics, her shadow mysteries, life's debris, her legacies, real or concocted. All that sassy and wild nasty, touches of her defined classy and earned flabby, showing off her feminist tits. When women speak, she spits swords from her tongue. You witness pink gums. Some hear replays and reruns, some see crowns, gold filled, and others deny the cracks and decays in her words. No matter what, when she speaks, to defend and gives her raw, she forgets to pretend. She sits red moons and suns beneath her thumbs, echoing words of Cicely Tyson's that pour from her queen-like gap-toothed smile, saying in the end, I gave it my best. When women speaks, it's for the unrest, for the voiceless, for her sisters, mamacitas, little mamas and daughters, for unborn pink girls to remember their greatness. So she pours lives in cups, some out for the unjust, and remember to say her name, and then drinks the rest as she carries river Niles or cries between her thighs with sachet and style. That's just a few things when women convene and speak. When women speaks, when women speak, when women speak.
When women speak. When women speak, we sound like our mothers. Sometimes we sound like our fathers, and there's not enough Hail Marys or hallelujahs in a world that is all amens. When women speak, we lick our lips, part the Red Sea, deliver an unborn thought, call her Messiah, spread messages that disrupt the expectations that we should smile more because we are pretty. Smiling would hide how we truly feel. Keep our words trapped behind pearly gates of, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Implying that we have defied holiness, implying that we are not worthy, that we are not magic, even though we have the power to carry life inside us. We suck back generational trauma with a straw, allow the trapped air to get stuck to the bottom of our lungs, bottled for later use, labeled in case of emergency, break glass ceilings, break the rolls, break bread with chosen family, not just the familiar. Break down if you must, but do not break your stride. Do not break your back. Do not break your promises. Do not back down. When women speak in my family, we are fluent in sarcasm. She is our mother tongue. We flick and flaunt and favor the taste of I told you so's and reallys, and that was harsh, but you know I'm right. When women speak in my family, we say it with our faces, with eye rolls, nose crinkled, lips curled, foreheads wrinkled. When women speak, we say it with resting brave face. But we never say it with our chests because it is too heavy. And if it is too heavy, we should let it go. Even though we are always ready. My sisters are always ready to fight for what we believe in. When women speak, we try to be polite, but we do not ask for permission to tell our stories because his story was already written and we need not wait any longer. When women speak, when women speak, when women speak.
When women speak. When women speak, they pull out chokehold around their necks, shattering cookie-cutter rules spoken by folk tongue and vile eyes, desperately trying to own a lien to their soul. When women speak, they become clarion calls, a shining beacon in dark sullen nights, carving the silvery path through their taloned fingers and blistered skin for millions to follow. When women speak, they feverishly own their truths, knotted in their arched spines, laced with their silvery sweat. Freedom that has been long scraped from the skin of their tongues and scratched from their wombs for generations to come. When women speak, They simmer in the heat of their rising as they birth mountains and shape life, like a gushing river, like lava, a primordial gel, birthing life in the blink of an eye. When women speak, they utter sharp, serrated truths that bring down shameless eyes of hungry wolves on the sidewalks, in parks, in blind alleys, hiding in dim-lit corners of the night. When women speak, they carry the filigree touches of a mother's soft palm, ears doused with late-night lullabies, mouth fed by turmeric-tainted fingers, feeding us the morsels of love, laughter, and belonging. Fables jumping hoops of generations tucked in the soft folds of my ear, ready for calling. When women speak, they hold a beacon of love, desire, freedom, equality, testament of unspoken and unheard truths hushed for generations, lost in the cacophony of deep misogyny and patriarchy, of bold truth standing tall on shoulders of countless Mayas, Arithras, RBGs, Indiras, Medusas, and Kalis. When women speak, picking their bullhorn, announcing to the world of naysayers, unfettered, unabashed, and uncontrolled, is to sail towards the journey, our roads to salvation, to walk through those burning flames, claiming the freedom we so damn rightly own. When women speak, when women speak, when women speak.
I identify as a Christian witch. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Does it make you angry that I am a woman, that I am speaking, that I am a prayer just as much as I am a spell? Because when women speak prayers and spells into me, my voice is not to be reckoned with. I am the rituals of my ancestors in Benin and Togo, and of Marie Laveau, the voodoo queen of New Orleans. I am the powwow songs of the two-spirit creator before colonization left the missing and murdered with weeping rawhide drums. I am the gospels and spirituals in the Black church that carry our story, our song of struggle and liberation. I am the biblical stories of women whose voices you didn't want to hear. I am Hagar, a Black woman, mother of all nations. I am Na'amah, the voice of the animals, the captain of the ark over troubled waters, the Ethiopian eunuch who turned into Marsha P. Johnson saying, "Starved people are beautiful people." I am Lilith, who was demonized by men for loving her freedom. I am the wife of Lot, who looked back to the city of Sodom and Gomorrah because she didn't know of a world without sexual violence. She was turned into a pillar of salt for it. I am the woman at the well, the voice of the outcast of society. I am the woman with the issue of blood who tried to make the bleeding stop through isolation until she kissed love herself. I am Mary Magdalene, who saw crucifixion and resurrection. I am all the stories of the woman in the Bible you don't want to hear. You hear women speaking and gospels, rituals, voodoo rituals, coven dirges, rawhide drums, jingle dresses, church bells ringing, frankincense and myrrh, getting that vitamin D naturally through the rainbows of those stained glass windows, crystals, stones, talking to ghosts in the darkness, talking to ghosts in the light. How could you ask me to choose between prayer and spell? Are you afraid of my magic? You tremble with terror when women speak, because the only difference between a prayer and a spell is where you see magic, and it is everywhere. We are everywhere. When women speak, when women speak, when women speak.
Sometimes when women speak, the disappointing trash talk they do don't know nothing about why you doubled over in your chair when your rapist walked in the same room first time in a year. When women speak, smack attacking back to middle school ridiculing spite. Why she cry? He don't want her. They don't know nothing about no means no, even if you got a ring. Ooh, he fine. What's she talking? I'll take it any day. She lie, she lie, she lie. But when real women speak, they say, sister, come. Sister, come, sister, come. Their words are aged salve. I pray for relief when real women speak. Real women heal, speak to my wounded soul. When women speak, when women speak, when women speak.
When women speak, listen. Her tongue be like fire, fire burns, fire nurtures, fire will keep you warm. Lay between the sparks, her tongue will ignite your truths, your fallacies too. Listen, when women speak here, her voice is melodious, warming hearts, cuddling babies and men into gurgles of soothing peace. Here, if you're lost, there's direction there. Her silence speaks too. Know how to fear it, follow it. It gives direction too. So listen. When women speak, no, silence is no longer an option. Prepare for battle. Be mindful of the spits of fire spewed from hearts to throat and tongue and forced out by power. She be woman, nurturer of creation, mystical conqueror of nations. Stand behind her battle shield of words and wisdom. Be protected. She was sent here, and her vibrations rattle and wake the dead. Give the blind sight, soothe the weak and meek into mountains. Mountains strong. Hear her. Her words live in hearts. When women speak, we recognize mama, granny, auntie, and them ancestral voices that bleed into earths so you and I can be fed. She be every woman if need be. And sometimes she just be she. She speaks for self, realizing her voice too matters. She speaks loudly through whispers blown through generations strong. She be woman, and her tongue be magic. When women speak, when women speak, when women speak.
Women speak, God strums her guitar. The earth quakes, heartstrings tremble in chords and clarity, trembling to the sound of our own breath. When women speak in truth, they speak in depth. When loosed, when freed, really, though some sometimes say we then are for the streets, loose, or belong to no one, loose or belong to everyone, but we say, we be free as Eartha's refusal to breathe a compromised breath into her being. When women speak, we speak in stretch, we yoga the breath, call to the core and the chords, inhale, exhale, after waiting the moment. The movement is music we will always love. When women speak, they sometimes soprano straight through glass, smash, she be Hulk too, hey, 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 heavyweights born, she be champion, on and on and on and on. And when women speak, sometimes they really sing, sometimes they lullaby the baby to sleep, or save a soldier's heart and see it is their own. When women speak, they adjust the chin, go within, will stain the sky into indigo. Child, when women speak, they translate the breath, life after labor. Push the women, sometimes be saved, most times be savior. Resurrection over and over again. When women speak, the tongues will tell it on mountain peaks, and the ears will taste it. When women speak, the lips will kiss affirmations against lover's ear. When women speak, the lips will kiss affirmations against a lover's ear. When women speak, we speak a howl, a scream, a tune, a tale, an origin story, rocking ribs and hips rising, the dust with poetic lips, phenomenally, the woman she, when she speaks, Nina's keys open doors of closed mouths, once read, under sunsets and sunrise, midnight prayers, hopeful eyes. When women speak, they do bare teeth, for tribe, for trying, for triumph, for tremble. When women speak, trumpet their arrival. They speak a soaring song after a humming survival. When women speak, when women speak, when women speak.
Constancy is an unfair brand of a lady. See, I think I've been every kind of lady. Her and her and her too. The kind that I didn't understand. The kind that I feared, envied, yet I revered. The kind that I might have shamed or wouldn't claim. The kind of lady that I gotta be. Yes, even that girl. Her and her too. The kind that I couldn't stand or even forgive. The kind of lady that both lived and survived. The kind of lady that I grieved. The kind of lady that I pray heavily to be. The kind of lady that I gotta be. Yes, every kind. Even she. When women speak. When women speak. When women speak.